In the last class, you have discussed freezing point. Now, interconversion of interconversion of state from one state to one other state. How can you carry out interconversion of state from one state to another state? Today, we will discuss we will discuss boiling point of water. Boiling point of water. Okay. It means liquid state is converted into gas state. Liquid state is converted into gas state. How? When water is heated, when water is heated, when water is heated, the liquid water is converted into gaseous water. Gaseous water. Okay. At 100 degrees centigrade, the vapor pressure of water is equal to okay. So at 100 degrees centigrade, the vapor pressure of water is equal to atmospheric pressure. So, what is boiling point of liquid? The temperature at which the vapor pressure of water is liquid. Vapor pressure of water is equal to atmospheric pressure is called boiling point of liquid. Various liquids have different boiling points. For example, H2O boiling point 100 degrees centigrade. Ethyl alcohol boiling point 46 degrees centigrade. Here what happens? When water absorbs heat energy, when heat is supplied, water absorbs the heat energy. The intermolecular forces are broken. Okay, all the liquid water is converted into gases. This is done at boiling point. What is the boiling point of water? 100 degrees centigrade. At 100 degrees centigrade, all the water is converted into gas state. So the vapor pressure of water is equal to the atmospheric pressure. Okay, different liquids have different vapor pressures. So different liquids have different boiling points. The liquid with less vapor pressure have high boiling point. The liquid with the less vapor pressure has more boiling point. The liquid with more vapor pressure has less boiling point. For example, H2O and ethyl alcohol. Ethyl alcohol boiling point is less, so it has more vapor pressure. H2O has high boiling point, so it has H2O has high boiling point, so it has less vapor pressure. Okay, this is called a boiling point. Next, condensation. Condensation. What is condensation? The conversion of gaseous state into liquid state is called condensation. The conversion of gaseous state into liquid state is called condensation. Numerically, condensation and boiling point, condensation point and boiling point are equal. Numerically, condensation point of liquid, condensation point of liquid and a boiling point of liquid are equal. For example, H2O boiling point 100 degrees centigrade. Condensation point is also 100 degrees centigrade. Condensation point is also 100 degrees centigrade. So what is condensation? The conversion of solid into liquid. The conversion of gases form into liquid form is called condensation. So in condensation, during condensation, heat is released. And the second one is loosely packed molecular structure is converted into closely packed molecular structure. Closely packed molecular structure. Okay, this is called condensation. Next, another one is sublimation. What is sublimation? Okay, this is camphor. This is a solid. Camphor is a organic substance that is solid. When camphor is heated, it is directly converted into vapor state or gaseous state. So this is camphor. Camphor is a solid. When camphor is heated, it is directly converted into gas state without formation of liquid state. Here no liquid camphor is formed. No liquid camphor is formed. So solid is converted into vapor camphor. This is called sublimation. Similarly, another example, benzoic acid, C6H5COOH. This is benzoic acid. This is solid. Benzoic acid. When benzoic acid is heated, benzoic acid vapor, COOH. This is vapor. Okay. So this is called sublimation. Next, another example is naphthalene. Naphthalene. When a naphthalene is a solid, when it is heated, naphthalene vapor. Naphthalene vapor. So this process is called sublimation. Sublimation is always endothermic reaction. During sublimation, heat energy is absorbed. Okay, heat energy is absorbed. Here, closely packed molecular structure is converted into loosely packed molecular structure. Okay, first you take solid substance. In a solid, molecules are very close together. After heating, the distance between molecules are very large. So this is called interconversion of states of matter. This is called interconversion of states of matter. Okay. Next, composition of matter. Composition of matter. Composition of matter. The arrangement of molecules determines the physical state of substance. The arrangement of molecules determines the physical state of the substance. The arrangement of molecules. The arrangement of molecules determines the physical state of substance. Okay, the composition of the substance determines the nature of the substance. The composition of the substance determines the nature of the substance. Okay, nature of the substance. For example, water. This is water. Okay, seawater and distilled water. Seawater, salty taste. Distilled water has no taste or bland taste. Why? This is because the composition of seawater is different from distilled water. Seawater contains dissolved salts. But distilled water contains only water molecules. distilled water contains only water molecules. Only water molecules. So that is melting and boiling points. All physical properties, like melting and boiling point. Okay, the freezing point and the density is different from a distilled water. Okay, distilled water not suitable for drinking. Okay,